I got nothing. Nightmare on Elm Street 5, The Dream Child, was released in 1989, directed by Stephen Hopkins, once again starring Robert Englund and Lisa Wilcox. I don't like this one. This is probably my least favorite in the entire franchise. So let's go ahead and start off with the good, and there's one or two things, maybe. First of all, Robert Englund is, well, he's good as Freddy. He's always good as Freddy. So I liked his performance in this movie. Lisa Wilcox also is pretty good in this movie. I really like her character. And there is also one good kill in this movie, and that's the motorcycle kill from the beginning of the movie. I think that's a very creative, very well-made kill. And that's all for the good, so let's go on to the bad. Yeah, there's a lot that I'm just not a fan of in this movie. First of all, the rest of the kills outside of the motorcycle kill, do not like them whatsoever. They are generic and bland. I'm not saying they're uncreative, but most of them are just a little too grotesque, especially the force-feeding kill. I don't like that kill whatsoever. A lot of people see it as one of the better kills of the franchise. I'm personally not a fan. I don't like that kill. And then just about every other kill is just unmemorable for me. I could not tell you any of the other kills from this movie because of how forgettable they were, outside of the force-feeding kill and the motorcycle kill. I couldn't tell you a single kill from this movie. And that's not a good thing for a slasher movie to have, is forgettable kills. And then aside from the kills, just about every character except for Freddy and Lisa Wilcox's character are completely forgettable. They kill off Lisa Wilcox's boyfriend in the first act of this movie, which is the motorcycle kill, the best kill in the movie. He was one of the few memorable characters in Dream Master, and they kill him off here, just like they killed off the Dream Warriors at the beginning of Dream Master, but that's aside from my point. Then you have the whole story of the movie with Freddy trying to possess an unborn child to be reborn into the real world. I don't exactly like that whole plot line. And there's also the whole subplot that shows Freddy's backstory, how he was born, that his mother was a nun who was gang raped pretty much in an insane asylum. I don't like that subplot. And then the whole way they defeat Freddy at the end of this movie by turning him into some baby creature and then locking him away within his own memory with his mother's ghost taking care of him or whatever. Didn't like that at all. Yeah, this movie's just, it's not for me. I know that this movie does have a few fans, and I do mean a few. I am not big on this movie. Easily, this is my least favorite of the franchise. The soundtrack isn't terrible either, but it's just not as good as the other movies. Also, Freddy's humor in this movie just doesn't really work for me. And also, the makeup they have on Freddy just kind of looks like chewed up bubblegum, in my opinion. So, doesn't exactly work, but I'm done bitching about this movie. Let's go on to the final thoughts. As you could probably tell, I'm not a fan of this movie. It's just not one of my favorite Nightmare films. It's my least favorite, in fact. So, Nightmare on Elm Street 5, The Dream Child, is not a good movie, in my opinion. I am not a fan, and I'm only going to give it a 1 out of 10. So that was my review for The Dream Child. What did you think about this movie? Have you seen it? Let me know down in the comments if you have, what you thought about it. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.